All right. Hi, everybody. Well, Chantal Marie, Big Beautiful Me, Foodie Beauty. I don't know what her name's going to be by the time this is up, but she wants us all to play nice and don't be mean or she's going to tell teacher. I kind of know what this video is about, so let's just see. Let's see what she has to say. I really didn't want to do any reaction to her, but I felt this needed to be said, or because I kind of know what it's about, but I haven't seen the whole thing. And I only wanted to, if I did, react, which I am, react to Amber because I don't know, I feel a connection with Amber because I feel like she hasn't really had a solid foundation in her life. And I really want to see her succeed. But Chantal, she had a family. She didn't grow up in foster care system, so and I don't really have that much more sympathy for her, but hey, if she succeeds and she wants to throw it in our face and snap her fingers and say, "Look at me," I'm here for it. I'd like to see it. So she thinks the Hayder Nation is having fake sympathy because we're going to suddenly change our mind now that Amber has a diagnosis. No, we're not fair weather friends. I'm not. Okay, I'm not gonna answer for everybody, but I'm not a fair weather friend. I'm here. I'm me, and I'm still gonna react to her videos. So let's just see what she has to say.
Hey guys, at the edge of my bed again. I've just been
I'm at the edge of my bed too. I got a bench on mine.
seeing a lot of things online, and I have some things I want to talk about,
And you're well within your right.
express my feelings on. A lot of viewers might not like this content, but too bad. I have a channel. I have a right to my opinion, especially when
You do.
I've had to put up, and still do, with numerous channels.
Sounds like she's got a lawnmower in the background. I got dogs barking across the street. I don't like my window to be closed, so I will sternly wish those dogs to shut up, and maybe they will.
Expressing their opinions and reactions on me, and being quite hateful while doing it. Not all, but most. And
Yeah, there are some out there that can be hateful.
I don't do these videos often, but currently, a lot of you probably don't even follow what's going on, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's not worth looking into. So, there's always been I guess, I hate to say it because it's so stupid, Hayder Nation.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a group of reaction channels who I guess have become friends or whatever through mutually disliking myself and Amberlynn Reed.
There's a saying that says, the enemy of the enemy is my friend, but we don't, I don't, I'm not going to answer for all. I gotta quit saying we. I don't hate her.
I'm sure a lot of you know who Amberlynn Reed is. YouTuber who is like me in a lot of ways, maybe not personality-wise, but we struggle with food addiction, with obesity, health issues, all that, and we're treated a lot the same online too by these people, and they think it's funny. They think our struggles are funny.
No, I don't think your struggles are funny. I don't think it's funny one bit. I don't even think the content that you put out there is funny. Now, okay, when she said potty the other day, that's funny because I'm immature. If she were to squirt ketchup on something and the ketchup bottle farted, that's funny because I'm immature. If she were to bring out a rubber chicken and squeeze it, I would laugh. That's funny. I love a rubber chicken. No, struggles are not funny. The vile things that have been done in the past are not funny. The fact that neither one of you have owned up to it and said, yes, I said this. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Or no, I definitely shouldn't have said that. I did this. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. The fact that that's not happened. And Amber hasn't deleted many videos, but honey, you have. You've deleted videos and tried to act like they don't exist, but oh, the internet is forever.
And they think that the way we look is funny,
Mm-mm.
even though a lot of them are obese themselves.
I don't think the way you look is funny.
I think that stems from self-loathing is the only thing I can get from that. This video isn't meant to bash these people because then I really wouldn't be any better than them, would I? The whole time, this has probably been going on for like 2 years now, Amber and I have never dedicated our channel platform to hating on these people, to hating on people in general. We don't make...
But yet you put a public video on a public platform for the public to see, and the public is reacting to it. And she's not dedicated her channel to it, but she has reacted to a few, and you yourself are well within your right to do so.
Make video after video criticizing and making fun of people who are obese, who are depressed, who are whatever. I guess that's a bit of a background. I've always had problems with these people, and I've felt so frustrated throughout my time on YouTube. Just knowing that these people are making video after video about me and trying to humiliate me and making a profit off of it. And number one, that YouTube allows that is...
Well, YouTube allows that, just like there was an ad here I had to skip through. YouTube allows it, just like YouTube allows you profiting off your addictions.
Just wrong to me.
Okay, so if profiting off of exposing BS where there's BS, so why don't we go after other shows that profit off of other people's shortcomings? We had the Jerry Springer Show. We had Maury Povich. We had Montel Williams. We have Dr. Phil. We have Intervention. We have My 600-Pound Life. We have Hoarders. We have MTV's Catfish, which both of y'all, I think, are fans of MTV Catfish. That is getting people at the lowest of their low. They think they're in love. They think they're going to meet the love of their life. And it's not. It's somebody that... And it's crushing. And MTV's making money off that. The Bachelor. That's Heartbreak City right there. The Real Housewives, which probably not so much, but it's more reality TV than that. But they profit off of people's shortcomings. Oh, there are so many. The Biggest Loser. The Biggest Loser was one of them. I was a fan of The Biggest Loser. I love The Biggest Loser. I wish it was back to the way it was. There was less drama when it first started, but now it seems like when it came back there was more drama, but I'm not in it for the drama. But they profited off people's shortcomings and the way they looked. There was a show that I don't even think it really made it, but it was called Fat March. It was these people going from one end of the world, one end of the United States to the other by walking, and it profited off of people's shortcomings because some real drama came out. There are a lot of shows that profit off of people's, at the lowest of the low, and the people's shortcomings. So, I mean, Dr. Pimple Popper. Come on now. You see people with a growth on the side of their face, they're going in there to see Dr. Lee. They're not going there on their best day ever. Come on now.
I mean, I couldn't even have like friends or family members click on my videos and watch my videos without it being linked to about 15 reaction videos from these people.
And that's how celebrities are as well. I mean, I'm not trying to compare you and Amber to celebrities, but think of it. How do you think their family feels walking by and seeing their son or daughter splashed across People magazine saying so-and-so cheated on them, they got cheated on, they've cheated on them, and their kids are getting taken away. Maybe a paparazzi got their picture when they were going out to get the mail in their pajamas and they weren't all put together and says, oh, look how much weight they've lost. They are skeletal. So they're dying. There's a cancer scare, cancer warning. I mean, how do you think it makes their family feel? They are a public person who's put themselves out into the public, and the public is judging them.
They're YouTube leeches,
The paparazzi.
and they don't give a shit about myself or Amberlynn. They can say they do, but that's my issue. That's what I'm going to talk about in this video right now.
And you're well within your
So
right.
it seems like the tides are turning on some of these channels.
I just kicked my desk.
I don't like saying their names because I don't want to give them
Say
any
it.
recognition, but
Say it. Go ahead and say it. You know what? If it wasn't for Hayder Nation, I would have never found Amberlynn. I would never have found you. So maybe you should thank Hayder Nation for pointing me to you guys, giving your video views, and bumping up your coin just a little more. Like I say, wasn't it for Hayder Nation, I would have never known.
people are starting to see how wrong it is what they're doing. Especially Charlie Gold, for example. She's probably one of.
You said you weren't going to say names, but yeah, I get you. I get you. Charlie Gold is a rather crash and harsh personality there, and she has said things I do not agree with, but at the same time, she's within her right on her channel, and she is one of Hayder Nation I choose not to watch simply because of the things she said. And that's my choice. If I don't want to watch her, I'm not going to, but there are people that will watch her, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
One of the bigger channels, probably the biggest channel, because she's amassed a larger following than the rest of the haters, because started out under this guise that she's an inspirational weight loss channel. Meanwhile, sitting there at the edge of her bed or wherever, YouTube plaque in the background, calling Amber a sodium-filled whale.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that. I did not agree with that one bit. That was wrong. I'm not really a sodium-filled well because sodium burns my mouth. I have burning mouth syndrome, so no, I don't. Maybe gluten. Maybe that's it. I'm gluten-filled.
Making fun of her, the way she walks, calling me a Canadian pig. Like, just the most disgusting, insulting, hateful content.
Yeah, no, don't resort to name calling. Call BS where you see BS, but no, don't. I have no right to call somebody fat and overweight and sodium-filled well if I'm the same thing. I'm not going to complain about somebody's house when it's filthy when my house is a pigsty. No.
And that was her channel. That's become her channel. And hasn't done a weigh-in in forever, so she's not an inspirational weight loss channel. And so that's why she has so many subscribers. But people are starting to see how horrible she is.
They are.
And I don't know how long that will happen. People are always turning on people on YouTube, and
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to stay out of it, but I wanted to say but I wanted to call out some bullshit.
There you go. You can call out BS when you see BS. And yeah, there's a little bit of drama happening on the side at Hayder Nation that doesn't even involve Chantal and Amberlynn. I think Chantal and Amberlynn should just, kind of back up and watch and be like, huh, that is bad. So I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see how this plays out.
I saw this on, I'll link the video below, but Citrine Dream does really good commentary, reactions on the reaction channels. And now that Amber Lynn has been diagnosed with cancer, they are all panicking and tweeting out their support for Amber Lynn.
And I'll support her. I hope she gets better. I hope this was a wake-up call she needs. I hope this is a kick in the pants for her. I really hope she does. And this does have a 95% survival rate. So, but you got to do exactly what the doctor says.
Now, the problem with that is their support will start with, no matter how terrible of a person you are, no one deserves cancer. You may as well not even fucking say anything.
But you just said
And
it.
one of them is a psychology student, and they bully people like that online. This person made merch with
We all know what you're talking about, and we all know who you're talking about, so just say who they are.
a caricature of Amber Lynn's face in a very unflattering manner with one of her sayings, and was trying to like sell merch with Amber Lynn's face on it. You wouldn't believe the horrible things that these people have said and done, okay? And for them to turn around and try to villainize Amber Lynn and I by saying, but even though you're a bad person, it's like, have we ever made merch on anybody? No.
But you can.
Have we ever made countless videos profiting off of hating on somebody? No.
But you can.
And they'll sit there and say that I profit off my eating disorder. So do you. You profit off of our eating disorders. So it's like...
But like I said, if it wasn't for Hayder Nation, I never would have found you. Probably 50% of your audience would have never found you.
I don't even want to go into all that. I'm trying not to derail because I could say so much. I could, one of them was like, I'm going to stop making Amber Lynn react videos for now. I might still make them on Foodie Beauty. So nobody's making react videos anymore on Amber Lynn because they have this fake sympathy on her.
No, I
But they're
won't.
going to continue to bully me and make videos about me. They're not getting the point. So that basically says they don't see a problem with what they're doing. Their problem is only out of convenience for them because they don't want the backlash of picking on Amber when she was recently diagnosed with cancer. People see through your bullshit. I hope they do. I should do reactions on their crappy reactions.
You can.
Because
You can.
I definitely have enough material there.
Go for it. Go
But
for
it's
it.
just not worth my time. Like I don't want to become what I've hated on this platform for so long.
You are well within your right to defend yourself. Well within your right. Don't justify, but defend.
What I've been speaking up against, but to be villainized for speaking up against it. I've said this shit the whole time, and then what now? Like.
And what's funny is you're here to be a vigilante and a hero, and you've put 2 ads in this video. So if you were really going to be a hero, you would have taken all the ads out.
I'm kind of pissed because it's like people started seeing it had to come from another reaction channel, gaining ground, stood up for me. People are starting to see Charlie for who she is, but then also Charlie, that's what she does when she's big mad, calling me big mad. I don't sit there and I didn't call Shakara, whatever you called her, a basset hound, which basset hounds are very cute.
No, she called her something else.
After that, people were like, oh, that's too far. That's not cool. But we'll sit there and thumbs up her videos of her calling me thick Canadian bacon. And like, who the fuck do you think you are calling me fat? Have you seen yourself? Have you stepped on a scale lately?
True.
I'm sorry, but I'll never get it. I'll never get it.
It's for the coin.
There's for the coin. Most of them have weight issues.
I
mean, too. Even if you don't, like, what gives you the right to bully somebody for their weight or mental health? There's one reaction recently found out about her, totally just weird. Has the nerve to question. Took a snapshot of me in my video, just sitting there. Would a depressed person do this? What?
We all know who you're talking about. Just
am I just supposed to rock in a corner? Like, depression has many different faces. How can you discriminate somebody for their mental illness? You don't know them. It just pisses me off when these people react or talk about my life like they fucking know me. They don't. Like, why would you watch an obese person who hasn't weighed in forever criticize another obese person like there's some weight loss expert? If somebody reacts to me who's a fitness expert, has something valuable to say, whatever, that's different. But someone like Charlie, like, no, sorry. So I'm just calling out this whole fake bullshit, fake concern that you have for Amberlynn all of a sudden now that she's sick. It's disgusting that it takes a cancer diagnosis for you to get some morality.
No, it wasn't just that. There have been people that have had hope for her. When she started Optivia, whatever she wants to call it, Optivia, we were all rallying behind her. Well, I gotta quit saying we because I can't speak for all of them. I was rallying behind her. I was like, yes, if this is you, you do you. You can do this. And she quit after 2 days because it wasn't working for her. When you decided to do your fasting, I practice fasting for religious reasons. When you decided to do that, and fasting can be very healing, I rallied. I was like, yes, you can do this. This is a healing process. I believe in it. But then after a few days, it's like, this isn't for me. I mean, we have hope that the things that you're going to do, you're like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to lose this weight, and I'm really going to be serious. And we rally behind. I rally behind you. I'm like, yes, go for it. You can do it. If this is your thing, do it. Come back. Come back waving it in our faces, shoving it in our faces, and snapping your fingers saying, look, you didn't think I could do it, but I did it. Do it. I would still be behind you 110%. I want to see you and her both get healthy. Come on now. It's not fake concern. We're not evil, but we do call out BS when we see BS. When you say one thing, but then you completely contradict yourself a few videos later or a few weeks later, yeah, we gotta say something because we're confused. And the internet is very smart. If you put a video on there, it's never gone even if you delete it. Watch the Netflix documentary Don't F with Cats and see just how smart the internet is.
Towards this human being that you've been picking on her whole career. Amberlynn has had it bad. I don't think I've seen another YouTuber have it as bad. I don't think she's done anything that bad to deserve the kind of hate she's gotten.
Yeah, she has. She has.
Okay, so...
And it's not just on YouTube. It's been seen in her Instagram. It's been seen in her Facebook. There is a whole dialogue between her and her family members.
and bringing up something she's may or may not have done like fucking years ago doesn't cut it. And you know what?
It's not that we're dredging it up from the past. It's that she never apologized for it, and she tried to act like it never happened.
Glad that she's not going to get the hate anymore. So, you know what? Lay it on me, react to me all you want. I'm glad Amberlynn is not getting it anymore. Whatever.
You don't know that.
I don't. Half of these people that I didn't even know they existed, and they've been for a couple years making videos about me, addressing me, and I just found out about them. So, have fun talking to yourselves. And
you're talking to yourself.
I've been going after this for a while, like I said, fighting, being angry, being stressed to just come on here and share my life with you guys because somebody's gonna pick it apart. And
it's the internet.
800 different videos, like, it's just hypocrisy. That's all it is. I think that I think they should delete their videos about Amberlynn, because it's not a good look, especially right now.
No.
Continuing to profit off of her, off of ridiculing her. You're not sorry, Charlie, because in your tweet, you even said, I don't feel bad about my previous videos. I was reacting to what was there. You made that shit up. There's nothing there. You made it up. React to your own self. React to the people calling you out.
And she does. She says she will.
And this will probably piss you off. And then you'll just sit there and insult me. But that's okay, because once you start insulting somebody, you've lost the fight already. So good luck with that. Anyways, I'll go back to ignoring these insignificant people. And I hope that they just keep getting exposed for what they are. And I hope that one day YouTube just doesn't allow that kind of bullying on the platform anymore, especially not to monetize it. Just wanted to get that off my chest.
And they'll also need to not monetize someone profiting off an addiction. And if you were really as serious as you say you are, you wouldn't have put 3 ads in this video.
Yes, with everything that's been going on. And I do want to say at the end of the day that I want to send healing, positive, caring vibes towards Amberlynn.
We all do.
She told me about her diagnosis before her video came out, and I've just was waiting for her video to come out so I can find out if she was okay, and it was heartbreaking.
Yeah, it was.
She's a human being. We are all human beings.
We are.
I wish her the best, and she knows I'm here for her. And it's just awesome seeing all the support that just, there are a lot of decent human beings. It's awesome seeing all of the support for her. But it pisses me off that it took her to get cancer for people to treat her like a human being. That's all. So, that's my 2 cents on the whole situation. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because it's not good for my mental health. I really just can't deal with any more negativity or petty, stupid drama that these people do in their lives every single day.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'll play petty princess all day long.
Amberlynn and I have become part of it, like, without us being involved.
There's more than just you two, honey. There's more than just you two.
It's weird. I don't know. Maybe these people will start vlogging, or in Charlie's case, maybe she'll do actual weight loss content. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I just want to come on here, do my videos, and honestly not be bothered. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and listening to me rant, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Okay, so we watched your video. We gave you your coin. And I think the person that pointed me in the direction of Amber was negative reactions. And he knows he gets hate. He will come on there and say, hey, thumbs up, thumbs down, a thumb's a thumb, a view's a view, a coin's a coin. And he's upfront with about it. Now, I do believe that you, and I got an itchy nose tonight because I mowed the lawn. Now, I do believe that you and Amber overshare. So if you wanted to come on here and just be an eating channel, just be a mukbang channel, fine. I would probably have more respect for you for that. There is a guy who he's a pretty hefty guy. He's not healthy. But I have mad respect for him because that's all he does. He's not going to make no bones about it. He goes through a drive-through, and I'll name him. It's Joey's World Tour, Joey's World Food Tour, and that's all he does is he just goes online and turns on the camera and eats his food from whatever fast food place he does, makes weird noises. He I don't know anything about his life. I don't know if he's a depressed person. I don't know if he has 5 or 6 dogs. I know nothing about his personal life. If he doesn't like what somebody says, he never mentions it. If he likes what somebody says, he never mentions it. If he's happy that day, he doesn't mention it. If he's sad that day, he just sticks to eating in his car, sometimes at his table, and there's a few of them I can't watch because when he ate the whole jar of Nutella, I couldn't do it. But that's all he does, and he doesn't overshare anything of his personal life. He doesn't overshare any of his struggles. He shares as little as possible. He's on there to eat food and have a good time. And I think if that's something you did, which I think that's what you tried to do in the beginning, I would have more respect for you. I wouldn't mind one bit. And I think you would get a lot less hate for that too if you didn't overshare your life, your struggles, and then when people form an opinion, you lash back because they're being mean and you're going to go tell teacher. No, that I I can't see through that. I'm sorry. And I'm still gonna make reaction where I see reaction. I'm trying not to be as critical, and I'm trying not to point out the obvious. I'm trying not to talk down to the obvious when the obvious is here with me. And I don't have as many mental struggles. I do have anxiety, but now that I know it's anxiety, it's not as bad as it used to be because I understand that it's not real because I make up scenarios in my head of things that'll never happen. So I'm not going to pick apart her for anxiety. I'm not going to pick apart her for weight. I'm not going to pick apart you for weight or anxiety because those are two things that I have that I can't say a thing about on you. But when you put something on a public platform in a public video for the public to see, and then when the public has a viewpoint about it, you can't get mad at that. I have said it several times. It's putting a book out there on Amazon that you wrote, and then the reviews start coming back, and you can't take the heat. If this video is recorded, if I've put anything on the internet, even for 2 seconds, I have to assume it's going to be there forever because the internet is forever. Somebody, somewhere, someway, somehow is going to have a copy of this video right here that I'm putting on. Even if I decide 2 seconds later, I'm taking it off. The FBI can come in and go through the YouTube. So, but that's all I have to say. And you say this is going to be your only video you're going to say on this? The internet's going to hold you to it, honey. Take care. And yes, we will be nice and we will play nice and we will let the teacher tell us what to do. No, I'm not. I'm still going to react. Everybody else is still going to react. And yeah, it's still going to be bringing traffic to you and Amber. So take care of yourself, and we still wish Amber the best and hope that she recovers from this. Take care and have a great week ahead.